and welcome back to the MonsterTalk Report. Tonight we will once again be traveling across the world, recapping results from all events from last weekend for Monster Jam. Once again, for future installments, if you'd like us to report on any independent events, please message us on Instagram or Facebook with a video link and any results from a given event. Without further ado, on with the video. Starting off with Stadium Championship Series Red, Foxborough, Massachusetts was the host to their second to last points earning event, as many tried to overtake Adam Anderson in the series standings. The event ended up being historic, as 46,223 fans packed into Gillette Stadium for an exciting event. This number is now the largest Monster Jam crowd in Foxborough history. In round 1 of racing, Kraken defeated El Toro Loco, Soldier Fortune defeated Vendetta, Black Pearl defeated Jester, and Max D received a bye run. In round 2, Gravedigger defeated Kraken, Bakugan Dragonoid defeated Max D, Soldier Fortune defeated Megalodon, and Black Pearl defeated Velociraptor. In the semi-finals, Bakugan Dragonoid defeated Gravedigger, and Soldier Fortune defeated Black Pearl. The final round pitted the next contender for the championship series, Camden Murphy, up against Caleb Blood in Soldier Fortune. It's an easy victory for Murphy as he gains some much needed points to help his championship series fight. The skills challenge saw some great routines from many drivers, such as Camden Murphy's stoppie off the backside of the berm. Bryce Kenny and the Great Clips Mohawk Warrior took home 3rd place with 2 great moonwalks, even getting it on one wheel at one point. Megalodon's Toddler Duke decided to spice it up a little and pulled off 2 fantastic bicycles, one of which he was able to make an awesome save out of. However, the winner would be Adam Anderson in Gravedigger, who unlike the others decided to go for an insanely fast Cyclone Donut. Most people call this routine out because it was just a single donut. However, the velocity of the donut, and at many points he even got it up on 2 wheels, is easily what allowed Anderson to take home the victory. Freestyle was also incredibly enjoyable with many great moments from the other drivers. Megalodon's Toddler Duke would end up in 3rd place as he had many big leaps into the center of the track, a perfect backflip, and ended off the run with a smooth bicycle. Some might be surprised to see Mike Christensen's Vendetta in 2nd place, but his freestyle was more than worthy of that placement. The momentum was fluent, the air was fantastic, and the technicality was impressive. And the run even included Cole Vernard's signature move, the walk the plank. However, for the 11th time this season, Adam Anderson walked away with the freestyle win. His run was much of what he's been doing all season long, and it's been one of his best freestyles yet, sending it almost every hit, insane throttle control, some donuts to spice things up, a backflip, and even this insane save to end the run. Adam Anderson also takes home Foxborough's overall event championship, along with being the next driver to clinch points in his championship series with only 1 more round to go. A huge congratulations goes to Adam Anderson and Gio Andino, Adam's crew chief, for this incredible achievement. Up next, we move to Stadium Championship Series Blue, and they headed to their 3rd to last stop on the tour. The track conditions would prove interesting as it did rain before the event. However, thankfully the Utah fans were not treated to a mudfest. In round 1 of racing, Avenger defeated Bad Company, Megalodon defeated Axe, El Toro Loco defeated Monsterma, and Shaker defeated Thunderosaurus. In round 2, Avenger defeated Zombie, Megalodon defeated the Lucas Stabilizer, Gravedigger defeated El Toro Loco, and Shaker defeated Son of a Digger. In the semi-finals, Megalodon defeated Avenger, and Gravedigger defeated Shaker. The final round saw the championship series leader Tyler Manninger square off against Corey Rummel in Megalodon. In the end, it would be Tyler Manninger taking home the racing win. The skills challenge played host to many great routines and unreal moments, like what happened in Avengers skills routine. He finished third in the skills challenge as he performed his patented huge air leaps off the backside of the step up, getting a hard rebound before crashing down in the parking space between El Toro Loco and Gravedigger. Speaking of El Toro Loco, Cody Saucier would end up placing second in the skills challenge as he tried to get a wheelie off the backside of the center pod, but didn't quite get it up the ramp. However, he made up for it with this insane bicycle to moonwalk combo by letting the rear tires hit the edge of the transfers, popping the rear tires into the air. Ryan Anderson, however, would be the one to earn this skills challenge win in Salt Lake City, with 2 incredible bicycles and a great save. Freestyle proved to be even more interesting, again with more memorable runs. Colt Stevens and Thunder Roars would lay down a clean run that featured a textbook backflip and was good enough for 3rd place. Corey Rummel and Megalodon laid down an exciting run that was filled with numerous big leaps into the center of the track. However, the highlight of the run that really sealed the deal was the backflip with another bounce that caused him to roll over before gassing out of it to make the save. Once again, however, Ryan Anderson would lay down one of his signature freestyles that featured some amazing air, easily the best momentum of the night, along with a great sidewall save to end off the run. With this, he also takes home Salt Lake City's overall event championship. With 2 more rounds to go, one this weekend in Denver, and championship weekend in 2 weeks' time in Kansas City, Tyler Menninger still holds the series lead over Ryan Anderson and may clinch points in Denver if he can have another great event. Moving on to our next series, the International Tour headed to Durban, South Africa for the final stop for the South African Tour. The track this week featured a dark blue paint as opposed to the yellow paint we've seen in Cape Town and Johannesburg. In round 1 of racing, Max D defeated MonsterTalk Dalmatian, Earthshaker received a bye run as El Toro Loco could not compete, Gravedigger defeated Zombie, and Blue Thunder defeated Megalodon. In the semi-finals, Max D defeated Earthshaker, and Blue Thunder defeated Gravedigger. The final round saw the newest stand-in for Blue Thunder, Tristan England, take on Blake Granger in Max D. As they come to the final turn, both are pretty even, as England makes a hard charge to the finish to take the racing win in Durban. This skills challenge provided us with some really exciting skills runs from the likes of Matt Cody, Tony Oakes, and especially Charlie Porkin, with this sick Sidewinder bicycle. Tristan England and Blue Thunder took an easy 3rd place with 2 moonwalks, one off the 2-wheel skills ramp that he comboed into a wheelie, and another off the step up. Max D's Blake Granger also did 2 phenomenal moonwalks, both off the step up. It would be Miranda Kozad in MonsterTalk Dalmatian taking home her first skills challenge win of the season, with a great save after landing on the edge of the step up and a huge slat wheelie which saw her crash into the dumpster. Freestyle was even more off the hook as drivers really threw it down for the fans with this incredible somersault from Chelsea Van Cleve and Matt Cody's freestyle run that also included this sick cross-thread attempt but unfortunately rolled it over. Blake Granger and Max D secured an easy 3rd place finish as his run was really well put together with huge air and a perfect backflip. Durban's skills challenge winner had a great run and even featured an insane backflip that saw her twist in the air and get a strange rebound upon landing. However, for the 2nd week in a row and 3rd time this season, Megalodon's Charlie Porkin ended up taking home the gold in freestyle as it featured everything it needed to be a winning run. Massive leaps, donuts, even a crazy backflip would help him secure his 3rd freestyle win of the season, with Blake Granger winning the overall event championship as the incredible South African tour comes to an end. Over on Arena Championship Series East, the tour headed to Wilkes-Barre, Pennsylvania for a 4-show weekend. Show 1 saw Hunter Souza in Earthshaker win time racing, as Amanda Castro in El Toro Loco won skills, donuts, and the overall event championship. Weston Anderson and Gravedigger would end up winning freestyle, as the remaining events in Wilkes-Barre did not feature the donut competition. At Show 2, time racing was won by Weston Anderson, skills was won by Lindsay Reed in Scooby-Doo, and Weston Anderson won freestyle, the overall event championship for Show 2. For Show 3, Amanda Castro would win most of the events, winning time racing, skills, and the overall, with Weston Anderson winning freestyle. And for the final show in Wilkes-Barre, Amanda Castro won time racing, and Dalton Widener won skills, freestyle, and the overall event championship. Their final stop will be this weekend in Manchester, New Hampshire for 3 action-packed rounds. And finally, we reach our final tour for tonight, that being Arena Championship Series West. The tour headed to their final not-for-points event in Moline, Illinois, only for 2 shows. Show 1 saw Elvis Linez and El Toro Loco claim victory in racing, freestyle, and the overall event championships, while David Olfer and Velociraptor won the skills challenge, and Mark Hall and Raminator won the donut competition. At Show 2, the event was almost completely swept by Kristen Anderson in Gravedigger, who won racing, donuts, freestyle, and the overall event championship. David Olfer would go 2 for 2 in skills challenge wins in Moline. However, that wasn't his only highlight of the weekend. That award went to this amazing reverse popper that he walked up the pod and went to combo into a stoppie. Unfortunately, a bad bounce caused him to lose control and roll onto the dumpsters. The tour returns to their final event of the season this weekend in Pensacola, Florida. And well, that is all we have for today's MonsterTalk Report. Let me know once again if you really like this new format, it really means a lot. Thank you everyone all so much for watching, and I'll see you all soon with some more Monster Truck content.